Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. Kia ora, welcome to my channel. Before I do my video today, I did a little bit more tissue work. This time I just stamped on tissue, so you can just rip off little bits and use them. That was just a bit that I had left after using it, so I just put a scribbly flower on it. I think what I'll do is take that off there and bring them over one at a time so you can see them. And this is really good if you are on a limited budget like me and you can't afford to go out and buy all the lovely collage papers. And these are just stamps that I've got that I've just stamped for a background. This one here is a little bit steampunk. This one here was just faux writing. Dragonflies, they're one of my favourites. This one here is a homemade stamp with just rubber washers stuck on it, a piece of wood. Not quite like that. This one here is a Christmas stamp, but ripped up in the background. You wouldn't notice it. You could use it any time of the year. This one here is just got happy birthday written over it. But as I say, depending on how you rip it, it doesn't matter. This one here is a little bit of ABCs and horses, and it really is quite a cool stamp. Didn't do it quite well there, but hey, I'm okay with that. So yeah, and that back to my flower. So I just had a little play doing those. I thought I'd show you them for anybody who's in the same boat as me. Excuse my voice, and can't afford them. Right, now I've been watching Laurie Richardson Haley. I think I had it the wrong way around last time, and she just uses her scraps to make a page. And I found this little notebook, so I just took a scrappy bit of collage paper that I'd been just gluing stuff on and just strengthened the cover. Excuse my voice. And I have a pile of scrappy bits of paper here, and I'm going to have a see if I can do anything that resembles this one here. It's just paints, and I don't know whether I got sent this one or whether it's a bit of mine, so I thought we might have a bit of that. I think actually it was an envelope somebody sent me, and I have got this hacksaw blade, which is very cool for just giving you a little ripped edge. So I'm just gonna take a few pieces off this. Paper always only wants to rip one way, and take that little edge off like that, I think, and we'll leave that there. So I might use a bit of that. What else have I got? That's got a butterfly and a sort of a little flowery thing on there. Might have that bit, I think. And as I say, this is just a little bit of playing because I really have no idea what I'm doing. And if you don't know Laurie, I will put her channel in the show more, where she's doing the 100-day challenge at the moment. And one of the things she did was this scrappy little right, we'll go there, paper thing, which I really liked. I really thought it was pretty cool. A bit of gold on it there. Might pull that bit of gold off there for something. And I have this bit over here, looks interesting. As I say, I really had no idea what I'm doing, but I thought I'd just come along and play, and you might be interested in watching or playing along. I don't know. I'll just put all these little bits over to that side. Some green and gold paper here, that's interesting. We might have a little bit of that. Love ripping with a hacksaw. It makes an awesome sound. I like the sounds of paper ripping and crinkling. And so I'll just take that bit off there for now. Have that bit. And what else will we have? Well, this is an interesting bit of, I don't know, I must have cleared off some gesso onto my page, and it must have been a writing stamp. I don't know if you can see it, and it's Course to Resist. I was trying to get my spray to work, and it's a, let me see what it's called. They're called, I've got two sorts here, I just had to make sure, and it's the Dilutions mica spray, and I don't know if you can see the colour of it, the purple of it, or the, what is it, crushed grape, I think that says. Yeah, I think that's what it says. And so that's pretty cool, so I might put that there. And another thing, I just found these lollies, and I don't know if you get them. I think they're a, must be an English lolly, Walker's something licorice toffees. Oh my goodness, they are divine, and I really like the little black and white bits on the side. So I thought we might have some of those. Went to my granddaughter's baby shower yesterday. Had a lovely time. Lots of yummy or healthy foods because her best friend, their whole family are celiacs. So everything was something they could eat except for these lollies here. But the girls, I think they range from 13 to 5, and they all know what they can eat and what they can't, so it was very nice. Right, let's have a little look what we're going to do. I'll say, I really don't have the artist instinct like ladies. I just wing it. Wing it is what I do. I'm just going to glue some bits down, and then we will decide. I think we'll just cut that one down a little bit, like this side here. We'll get a glue stick and we'll just start gluing, and if it turns out to be rubbish, well, that's the way it is. My husband's not feeling very well today, so he's having a bed, lay in bed. I thought I shall come and have a little play. I just put that bit over there. daughter's carriage made out of diapers. Went down really well. It was just gorgeous. Put that bit on. I have no idea how you're supposed to make a picture out of these bits and pieces, but that's what we're going to do. All right, what else have we got? Let's stick together. Oh, I didn't see that there. I must have been thinking a stamp out. They might have that. Might just cut that little bit out. You never know. Oops, turn my blade over the right way. I just robbed this blade out of my husband's garage. With his permission, of course. Right, so we'll just have that little bit. I want something to go down here. And that's a little mucky bit, isn't it? Might just have you about there. I'm going to put you there. Like that. I think. I'm just going to trim that a little bit off there. Started off coolish this morning. And that was a nice stamp on the other, bit of stamping on the other side too. But it has got a bit muggy, I think. Oh, I think I might just put a bit of this black lolly there, lolly paper. Don't know if the glue stick will hold it down, but we will soon find out. Not cut straight, but we'll make this the top line as straight as what we can. Now we have to have another bit there somewhere, do we? Might have it in 3. Cut that in half like this, even if it just turns out to be a little painty collage. I'm okay with that. This one I'll put this way, I think. Cool. I'll be liking that. Making a mucky sticky mess on my desk. Right. Just put that there. Excellent. Now what do I need? Right. Now, no idea what I'm going to do now. Let's have a do have these are scraps, and I found them when I was looking for bits of paper. They are feathers that I'd cleaned my brain like a sieve, my stencil on, and I found them, so I just trimmed them out like that. But I think I might just trim them a bit more, and we might have some leaves on it. I'll just take it up closer to the I've got the old lady shakes today. It's because I had a few drinks at our granddaughter's. I was going to come on and do a video last night, but no, I don't think that would be a good idea. I don't think you need to see an old lady when she's a bit tipsy. But I had a very enjoyable time, and my eldest daughter and husband have gone out boating with my son and his wife and their grandbabies that they are raising. Because my son had bought a new boat that wasn't going, a new second-hand boat, but wasn't going quite right. So my son-in-law went out to have a look at it and fixed it into like 2 seconds. And so they were all going out on the lake today to have a play and try it out. Right, that's cool. I like that. We've got one of those. Might have to put this one down a bit, make it into a flower, I think. Flower seems to be my go-to thing. I think because they're the easiest to rip. Because they don't have to look like anything. They can just be just lovely bits of painty paper. Right, what else have I got? Got some longish painty bits. Might have a greenish bit here somewhere. No, we've got a blackish bit. This end's not too bad. Just cut that off there and just trim it just a little bit thinner. Cool. The tree. Right, we'll put that aside. My wax crown here, and I don't know what we're going to do. We're just going to put some scribbly bits around. Why not? Put a little bit of black around, since we have got some black on our lolly paper. Right, just give it a smudge with the baby wipe. It just took it off a bit much. That's what happens. That's what happens when you use a fresh baby wipe. It just takes too much off. I'm just going to put a bit along there, because we can make it look a bit grungy. Cool. Right. What else we're going to do? We would do some. What else have I got in here? Right. Some little bits of black and white. We can just rip it all. I've got the terrible shakes. Cool. I like that. Let's have a look at this bit here. That of there. This is absolutely winging things on my part. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm quite liking that actually. Oops. I'll just get my little cool. I don't know if I want to put any flowery things on it. What else do we want to do? I think we might just have it as a bit of a collage. Might turn it into just like a 15-minute collage thing. Right, what else have I got? This is a another piece of clean off, which is quite grungy. So I wonder if I could just rip around this a little bit closer. Right, I'm back and I've ripped it out, and I think I'm going to put it across there like that, just because I can, and it is using up my scraps. Just pull that layer out a bit. Just saw another little bit that coming up just to make it look a little bit better in shape. So I think we're going to just glue that down like that. And this is just a matter of using your scraps, your clean up bits and pieces. And of course it'll be nothing like Laurie's, but the intent is there. Now I think that I'm going to just see if I can just lightly just bring that up just a little bit more with the black, just so it just shows up a little bit more. And today my granny shakes is helping. You would never think it would work this way, would you? But it is. And I'm very happy with that. It makes you look like a real artist when you can just scribble and it makes it look like something, doesn't it? That's what it's looking like. And I'm quite happy with that. And I think I'm just going to go around the edge as well. Just give it a nice little scrappy little black edge. Just wet off my finger a bit so I can my hands are never hot or sweaty enough to blend things without getting them wet. And I think that I'm going to still use my little word. Just because I can. Just scribble it out. I mean, rip it a bit further so it doesn't look all cut and straight. And hope that I don't rip the words. With my shaky hands. Right. Where are we going to go? I think we might just put that just there like that. Let's stick together. or down here. No, up the top, I think. Right. Just here. And here we go. And don't need any more. Might do a couple little squirrely circles around just to put a little bit more black in the page. Maybe one up here. Right. And that is my first scrappy page, and I'll get a pen here somewhere, maybe one that's not written out. I might have to write it this way, I think. Mags, and it's in a little bit of a there, and the date today is the 27th of the 2nd, 22, and that is my use your scraps. Nothing art, just do a page, and I'm really happy with it. So thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.